Climate change is seriously affecting our planet. It damages ecosystems, plants, animals, and people. Scientists have been warning us for many years, and the situation is increasingly unsustainable. Many people are worried about climate change, but there's a young Swedish student who can't stop thinking about it. This student is Greta Thunberg, and she is depressed and worried about the climate situation. For several years, she knew that climate change was a real catastrophe, and that the governments were not doing enough to stop it. Greta believed she had to do something to put pressure on politicians, but she didn't know what she could do. After all, she was only 15 years old. In addition, Greta has been diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome and selective mutism, and that sometimes makes it difficult for her to make connections and interact with other people. Nothing is easy for her. Finally, on August 20th, 2018, Greta decided that instead of going to school, she would protest in front of the Swedish parliament until the general elections, to pressure the politicians in her country. After the elections, she continued to protest and strike as a student every Friday. First, Greta was alone, but little by little, people joined in her protest, and she began attracting the attention of the media and politicians. The impact has been so great that millions of people in more than 125 countries have made joint strikes to demand that governments take urgent and effective measures to curb climate change. Thus, not only is Greta not alone, but her protest has spread throughout the world, turning Greta and the movement she started into a real revolution to stop climate change. Greta also gives talks, interviews, and great speeches to international organizations such as the UN to raise awareness and force governments to take immediate action and not stand idly by. It's amazing what Greta has achieved at only 17 years old, isn't it? And you, what do you think we can do to stop global warming? How do you think we can convince governments to take climate change seriously?